Beetroot has quietly gone from being the vegetable your grandmother boiled into mush to the secret weapon of athletes who want to run faster, last longer, and maybe look a little dramatic while doing it. Imagine lacing up for a marathon, not with a sports drink in your hand, but with a tall glass of beet juice, your lips stained crimson, your tongue looking like you've just kissed a vampire. It sounds absurd, but it turns out those ruby-colored roots can give your stamina the kind of boost that energy drinks only dream about. The reason is hidden in beetroot's impressive stash of nitrates. Once inside your body, these nitrates turn into nitric oxide, which opens up your blood vessels like a backstage pass at a concert. Suddenly, more oxygen flows to your muscles, your endurance skyrockets, and you're no longer plodding along like a tired donkey. You're running like a red rocket fueled by pure vegetable power. Athletes have been in on the secret for a while now. Studies show that beet juice can help you use oxygen more efficiently, which is like giving your muscles a VIP oxygen service without raising the bill. Imagine your lungs normally paying full price for every breath, but after Beets, they're getting a 2-for-1 discount. The result? You don't tire as quickly, your muscles keep going longer, and you suddenly feel like you've unlocked a cheat code in the game of endurance. That 10K jog you used to dread? Now it feels like a brisk walk through the park with a beet-shaped cape fluttering behind you. It's not that the beet does the running for you. Sadly, vegetables haven't evolved that far, but it does help your body make every stride more efficient, so you can keep going without hitting the wall so soon. The funny part about all this is that beets don't look like something that belongs in the world of high-performance sports. They're lumpy, earthy, and stain everything in sight. But imagine a whole race day where instead of neon-colored energy gels and caffeinated chews, athletes are all lined up with purple-red mouths from pre-race beet shots. A marathon could suddenly look like a zombie fun run, with everyone looking slightly undead, but moving at record pace. The finish line photos would be priceless. Grinning, exhausted runners with beet-stained teeth, holding medals and looking like extras from a horror movie, all thanks to nature's best performance enhancer that just happens to live in the produce aisle. And while beetroot works wonders for the seasoned athlete, it also has something to offer the everyday person. You don't have to run a marathon to benefit from better stamina. Drinking beet juice before a morning workout might make your spin class feel less like torture and more like a victory lap. Even a brisk walk or a yoga session gets a little easier when your muscles are better fueled and your heart is pumping more efficiently. It's as though beetroot is whispering, "Don't worry, I've got your back," while quietly flooding your system with oxygen-carrying superpowers. And if your idea of athletic performance is just making it up the stairs without gasping, beets have your back there too. You'll beat the stairs instead of the other way around. Beyond the oxygen efficiency, beetroot also has antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, which means quicker recovery after exercise. So while others are groaning and waddling around the day after a tough workout, beet lovers are already lacing up their shoes again. It's almost unfair, like having a secret hack the gym forgot to tell you about. Add in potassium and magnesium for muscle function, and you've got a route that doesn't just make you go faster, it helps you come back for round 2 without feeling like you've been hit by a truck. There's a delightful irony in the fact that athletes will pay hundreds for performance shoes, supplements, and training plans, when part of the answer might just be sitting quietly in the vegetable section for a couple of dollars a pound. And it comes with built-in humor too. The beet is not shy about reminding you it's in your system, so the day after your big beet-fueled performance, your bathroom visits will read like a victory flag waving in crimson. Nothing says dedicated athlete quite like seeing the aftereffects of your vegetable-powered endurance and laughing about it instead of panicking. So if you want to run faster, pedal longer, or just feel like your body is working with you instead of against you, beetroot is worth a shot, literally in the form of beet shots or beet juice. It's natural, it's effective, and it gives you the chance to say, without irony, that your speed comes from vegetables. Forget rocket fuel. This is root fuel, and it's powerful enough to turn your morning jog into a personal triumph. Whether you're training for the Olympics or just trying to keep up with your dog on a walk, beets are the red rocket booster you didn't know you needed. And if nothing else, they'll make your training stories a lot funnier when you tell your friends you owe your new stamina not to protein powders or expensive supplements, but to the humble beet that left you looking like a smiling, victorious vampire at the finish line.